hear from people all the time saying that when they call their estate agent, the person they need to speak to isn't available and they get told that they will get a call back. Days later, they've not had a text, a call, an email, and then they have to do the chasing. So I have experienced this myself when I've bought and sold properties. When I've tried to speak to my estate agent to find what's going on, I've not managed to get updates. When you sell your home, it is one of your biggest assets and you should know what's going on. With me, you're only working with me. Every time you call, every time you send an email, it's me that picks it up, it's going to be me that responds, and I'm with you every step of the way. Usually estate agents are only open your normal office hours 9 to 5. Now, this could be unfortunate when you work 9 to 5. So if you try and call your agent, you're calling them either on your lunch break or once you've finished work. If you call on your lunch break, everyone else is trying to call on their lunch break. And if you call after work, they're probably already closed. Whereas me, I'm available all hours of the day. You can call me, text me, email me, I will respond as quickly as I can. I do like to sleep at some point, so if it's late in the night, please keep it to just text. But like I say, I'm available all hours for a call whenever you need me. So when you speak to your estate agent for an update on where you are with the property transaction, they might not be able to tell you. A lot of estate agents aren't experienced conveyancers, where with myself, I'm a qualified estate agent, which most estate agents aren't qualified, don't need to be, but I'm also an experienced conveyancer, so I'll know exactly where we are in the process from start to finish. I will be your one-stop shop for all updates on your property. If you don't feel special speaking to your estate agent, you're probably not the only one. Most high street agents have got large volumes of property coming to market, already on the market or sold, so therefore you are not an individual, you're just another number to them. So it's no secret, as an independent estate agent, I can only work with a limited number of people at any one time. That's a good thing for me and for you. It means that I can spend the right amount of time with you and your property to ensure you get the best possible experience when selling your home. So I give each property the time it needs to ensure that it progresses the way it should. So when it comes to selling your home, there could be a multitude of reasons why you are choosing to do this, and it's important as your estate agent that I understand exactly why it is you've chosen to sell. Most high street agents have got too many properties on their books, or they're too busy to really care what each individual person's situation is, but it is important to know exactly what you need. It could be some legal complexities, or you've got an empty home and you don't know whether you want to rent it or to sell it, or maybe you need to just sell the house fast. I can tailor the selling experience exactly to what you need to ensure that you get the best out of this experience. So you might find yourself having to move away from your current town or city for work or just for a change of lifestyle, and most high street agents only work within a small localized area and they can't really help you if you're trying to move further afield. I am part of a worldwide network of estate agents, so whatever it is you want to move to in the world, I can probably put you in touch with someone who can help you. Your estate agent can probably recommend you to a list of suppliers, be that a mortgage broker, an insurance company, or just a handyman to do some general repairs at your home. But this sounds like a good thing, especially if you don't have anyone else you can go to. However, your estate agent is probably going to get a referral fee for recommending them to you. Now, is this in your best interest or theirs? Are they just offering you these people because they're going to make money from it, or they think you're going to get a good deal? With me, I only ever recommend suppliers to you who I have worked with personally, so I know they offer a good service, and I don't ask for a referral fee. I don't want any money from them. I just want to know that my clients are getting the best they can out of the suppliers that I can offer them. So you probably want to view a house after work or on a weekend because we all work during the week. A lot of high street agents only tend to do viewings during normal office hours. You may get the occasional Saturday morning as well, if you're lucky. So long as the seller's happy, I can do viewings. I will happily do 6, 7 o'clock in the evening. It gives you time to get home from work and get across to the property. Or I'll do weekends. Some people only have Sundays free. Well, guess what? I can do Sundays. Anytime you need to view a property, I can get you booked in. So I hear of a lot of people who aren't getting updates from their estate agent, and I feel like you should be getting updates from your estate agent. And the first thing I will do is I will create a messenger group for everyone who wants to be involved with the property, and I can give you regular updates almost daily on what's going on, be that once we get on the market, once we've got viewings booked in, once we've got viewing feedback, even with the sales progression. I will give you updates before you even ask for them, and that's going to save everyone a lot of time and effort and hopefully get things moving smoothly. Sometimes it's hard to know whether you got a bad deal when it comes to selling your home. As an estate agent, it's my job to give you the best guide we can for what we think we could achieve when we put your house to market. There's no point going to market at a too high a price because it could end up just sitting there and not selling, and then you may end up having to reduce the price. Now, this isn't ideal for anyone. At the end of the day, it is the market that will determine what your house sells for, but we will do our very best to make sure we are targeting it at the right price. In the age of smart devices, estate agents are taking it upon themselves to take more and more marketing photography from a smartphone. I see this time and time again, and the quality is just not there, and in some cases it's quite misrepresentative of the property. Perhaps they do this to save time and money, as we don't get paid until the property transaction completes, but I don't think that's the way it should be done. I ensure that the photography is done to a high level, and not only that, I can offer drone footage, floor plan, and even a video tour should we need it. I want your property to stand out above the rest, and that way I'll get your property sold. Some estate agents may charge you a small commission or a fixed fee to sell your home, only to find out that's not the only cost and there are some hidden or unexpected fees to pay. Some estate agents may charge you for the photography, they might even charge you for a floor plan, but that's all included in my fee. I want you to have a clear understanding what the costs are and what you get for my fee. With feature videos and extensive social media marketing, we want to get your property in front of the right number of people to get your house sold.